I like eggs and toast.
Hello and welcome to the Weary Travelers.
What the fuck are you doing?
Go ahead, come on
Hello.
in.
Really hot.
Take a seat, take off your boots, and get ready for an awesome adventure. So, it's been a while since we've played this. We took another week. It's been a lot, but we're glad to be back. How's everyone been?
Pretty damn good. Honestly, ready to be vegetable Grimsby again.
That is taking a lot longer than anticipated. I am sorry about that. 100%.
We're about to die because Codey again shoots first and asks questions later.
The exact opposite.
I think we can all agree.
I think the edits disagree with you, Codey.
All right. Well, time to get back in the last time on Weary Traveler. So the last time the group gathered, they had just left on a spiritual journey to the city of the sand. They met a vulture who did not get along with Fee and actually took Grim to the city. Everyone was made to take these mushrooms, and each one of them respectively began to trip off of the mushrooms one after another. The first one was, I do believe, Mikus. The second one was Sagrathun. Fee came third, and now Aberdeen is starting to feel the effects too. They traveled for about an hour before they actually ran into an oasis. They began to hear some singing. Some of them got lulled by the singing. The closer they got, the more the more intrigued some of the party members got, more worried the other party members got, to the point where once they got there, Aberdeen saw that there was a girl there, heard the singing, realized, hey, this isn't good. Asked her a question. When she didn't respond the way he wanted, he took the shot.
You got phrase things
there,
like that. It was some sort of evil mind control monster disguised as a woman.
Okay.
Tried to buy time so that she could eventually mind control me.
It was a failed actress and you killed her.
Lured into this clearly evil pond thing.
Yes.
And I saved everyone.
Allegedly.
Technically speaking,
Stewart.
he hasn't saved everyone because there's two more, and she wasn't the one singing.
Stewart, just a quick. Have you ever seen an evil pond in your life?
You know what? There was when I was a little kid, I was walking home and it was raining, and then this pond was deeper than I thought, and I got my whole pants completely soaked.
So you were just stupid, though.
No, it was the pond. The pond was evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I haven't seen a 7-foot-tall parrot with opposable thumbs and dual personality disorder either.
You've never been to Florida, then?
I have not.
All right.
Evil pond.
So we had you guys roll initiative last time, but it's been a while, and I used my initiative tracker for the one-shot / new campaign that we're running, ART. Hopefully, you guys will also enjoy that one as well. But let us all roll initiative as we get into the game.
It's almost an 18, but it was cocked, so I re-rolled it, and it's an 11.
7 for Sagrathun.
7 for Sag. For Aberdeen.
5 for Fee.
All right, and then Mike or Mikus?
13.
All right.
Are we
Actually,
still
15. Sorry, 15.
Are we able to fight? We were under the singing.
You guys are still under the thingy.
Okay, so this is in case that gets broken.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
All right, and then V is 5.
We're all dead. We're all dead. Thanks. Thanks, Aberdeen.
Hey, on the upside, I only subtract 1 from my wisdom saving throws, so we'll be okay.
All right, and let me get dice roller going. All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start off with one of the ladies comes out from where the trees are, and just to give a visual of what you guys are seeing, it is pretty much just desert. Outside of this kind of like island oasis where there's water that kind of wraps around this tree. There's a rock that is sitting directly in the middle of this island, and there's a palm tree just sitting there. The water is clear, and it doesn't have any movement. It seems very stagnant but very clean. And one of the ladies begins to move towards the water, but she stops at the edge of the water as she looks at you guys, and then she looks down at her friend, and she kind of just like scowls for a moment. And then next up is going to Mikus, you're up. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
$17.
All right. As you were walking towards the water, you begin to realize that something is like messing with your head. Not just the drugs that you're taking, but there's also something else that's messing with your head, and you're able to stop yourself within that moment. And you're able to take in the moment. But for you, it's still the visual of Tania standing there looking at you on the other side of the water, with her arms crossed, shaking her head. And you used 20 of your movement walking towards it before you snapped out of it.
Where am I in relation to everybody else still?
So you guys approached, got to around 30 feet. Aberdeen made the attack. You moved about 20 feet before snapping out of it. So you're about 10 feet away from the water. The water is about 10 feet, and then the first girl is right across the water from you. So you're basically about 15 feet away or about 20 feet away from her.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to summon Alfie.
Mm-hmm.
And have Alfie cross over to the woman.
All right.
Let's see how I want him to. He doesn't necessarily attack her, but he gets in like her attack range to see if she's aggressive.
Okay. She doesn't make any attacks. She's just looking. She's still scowling.
Okay. And so Recon Alfie, I have come back to me, and then I'm going to. Let's see. I'm gonna cast bees off to the side just to have some bees handy. Just saying, in case bees happen to become useful later, and then just kind of try to step back towards the group a little bit and have Alfie ready just to see what
Well,
else
as you
we can
turn,
do.
you only see like dark behind you. Like if you were to walk backwards, you would see you walking just into black. You take a step back, and then you kind of just see these flame walls behind you as you're getting pretty far into the trip.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. And then I think at that point, I'm just gonna.
Is Beast is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
All right, I think he's good then.
And Mage Armor is a first level spell. And then I'm gonna sit, and I'm gonna
Alright.
try to wait to see if somebody else shows up.
Bees in action or
They're both actions.
oh, okay. Let me see. But is the invocation different, or does it require an act? Because he has mage armor as an invocation.
Yeah,
That
that
lets you not
is-
use a spell slot.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still the same
Oh, but
activation.
it still is okay.
It's still an action. Yeah.
So I can't do
So-
both, right?
No, you can't do both.
Okay, so I'm just gonna cast bees, and I'm gonna sit down under the bees.
Get some bee shade.
Yeah. Me and
Alright,
Alfie
and-
just chilling under the bees.
And next up is going to
Alfie
be
eats one of 'em.
Aberdeen.
So okay, so I believe we said was non-lethal, but I disabled one of them.
Yes, you disabled one of them.
2 more showed up,
Mhm.
all on the rock in the center of the water, right?
Yes.
The one that seems to be in charge. No one's singing, right?
You can't see if one is singing. You see one kind of just walked out, but she's still underneath the shade of the tree.
I can hear the singing still, though.
Yes, you can still hear the singing.
I'm going to aim at her. The singing needs to stop now. I don't want to hurt anyone, but you're clearly mind controlling us. Either give me a good reason or stop now.
The lady looks at you and she's like, "There's no singing."
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Just fucking fan the,
Oh
the
my-
crossbow hammer.
Oh no.
That
Nick is
one-
as
Second, first one's that one. Second one's a 19.
My bees
Alright.
shit themselves.
And on the 19, I will use my thingy. Come here, thingy. I don't know if I want to kill her. I probably have to kill her. Yeah, I'm going to do Shadow Bolt, so an extra 2d8 damage, and she has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
all right. Wisdom saving.
Use
And
my
also,
thing
Mikis, I
to
need you
do
to
my
make
damage.
a wisdom saving throw as well.
All right, that is a
Get off.
Hers is a 21.
so it's just 10.
Okay. She just 6 damage. 26
12.
points of damage.
12.
All right, so you see, when as you're sitting underneath your bees, you turn to see Aberdeen just unloading these arrows into what seems like Tania. And she kind of falls to the ground for a moment and then gets back up.
What the hell is going on? Yeah. Abby, are you seeing this? Do you know who you just shot Tania?
It's not
What is
Tania,
what-
that's the mind control lady. You really gotta kick those mushrooms.
I didn't feel right about it because I've already seen this rerun a few times now. I don't like it, but what is it?
It's a woman. It's okay. So it's 26 on the first one. That's a pretty big hit. Did that seem to really mess her up a lot?
Yeah, she seems hurt, but not bloodied.
How far away roughly is she from the other woman?
The other woman is behind. She basically has like half cover.
Okay, I'm just gonna bonus action, crossbow expert shoot again. 27.
27 does hit.
That
In
one's
the
only
hell?
11 points of damage.
11. All right, she's looking bloodied. And make us. I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, really?
Hell yeah, that is
And-
a 20. Not nat 20, but a 20.
For a moment, you see the image of Tania kind of like shake and like blur as you kind of get the real vision of the lady. And now and it kind of just makes you realize that this is more of a trip than it is reality.
Oh, you crafty bitch, you. I see you. I see what you're about. I'm coming for you.
So I want to say like at least I want to social distance with the water, so I'm gonna be at least 6 feet away from the water.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to use my thing. No. No, I'm gonna pass my turn.
And Sagrathun, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. $15.
15. All right. So as you're walking towards the water, in your vision, what you see is this perfect version of Sagrathun pulling you towards the water. As you're walking and you're following him, he steps into the water, and you stop right at the water and you look down. For a moment, you feel the urge to bend down and drink it, but right when you're about to lean over, something kind of just stops you and pulls you back. And then you suddenly have a realization and you wake up in that moment.
Huh?
That
Whoa.
and so now you hear the singing, but you don't know where it's coming from because you're still in your vision. But you can now see the lady standing across the way. Within your vision, she's there. There's also the perfect version of you standing in the middle of the water, and you're there on the other side.
It was the guys. Who is she? What's going on?
She's a liar, is who she is.
Yeah, bad news, but not sure how bad. Maybe not murder, but incapacitation. It's necessary.
Do I get to do anything?
Yeah, you can make an attack, but
Oh.
you don't have movement.
I'm gonna take the dodge action, and that'll be
Alright.
my turn.
Sounds good. And Fee, you're up. I need you to make the wisdom saving throw.
We all know how Fee rolls. So a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Wow. With a +8, it's still 12.
So you get to the water, and the singing just seems to have you lulled as you begin to plunge your hands. You kneel down, plunge your hands into the water, and bring it to your mouth. And as you bring it to your mouth, you feel the cold water sink into your beak, and we're just gonna leave it there as we pass the turn to the sirens.
Dodge.
He said it, guys. Did you hear him say what they were? What? just want to drop back.
Aberdeen, I didn't hear anything. What are you talking about?
I guess I'm just hearing voices. Sorry about that.
All right, and now the
Voices
lady
in the
takes
wind.
the steps into the water, as she pulls Fee into the water. For a moment, you see him fully engulf himself in the water, and then he stands back up. His eyes are fully glassed across the way, and Fee, your new enemies are now your teammates.
Mm-hmm. Hey, this is exactly what we talked about, Fee.
Big blast.
How fucked up would it be if I just fucking action searched on Fee right now? Just blind him, like.
And in this moment, we're going to give Fee like 10 minutes of like roleplay with his god, because this is what is going to be happening. Well, on his turn, we'll do that. So he's at the end of initiative order. But Mikis, you are up.
I've had it with being lied to. I'm gonna fire off an Eldritch Blast right into the fake Nia and blast the shit out of her.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
That is a shit. That was 19.
19. All right, you do hit.
Yeah. All right, and then roll to hit for the second one or damage for the first one.
Roll the hit for the second one. Then you can roll the damage altogether.
Ooh. 11.
11. 11 does not hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll the damage for the first one.
Okay.
What was that?
Let's see. That is a 9.
9. All right. As your Eldritch Blast hits her in the chest, it kind of blows her away from Fee. She takes a step back in the water and kind of falls in. And she's able to scrabble herself back up. Aberdeen, you're up.
Okay. Is there a visible difference between? Okay, so the one that I shot is the one who just charmed Fee, correct?
Yes. Well, she's the one who guided Fee into the water.
Okay, and see, how far from the edge of the water to the rock in the middle?
About
Roughly
10 feet.
Cool.
10, 15 feet. 15 feet.
Okay. Was in a roll plus twice your intelligence modifier. I can. God, this is so hard. I need to figure out what to do. Okay, I'm going to. First, I'm going to take my first attack,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to shoot her in the fucking face. Hopefully, 25.
25 does hit.
She's already injured looking. Do I want to try to finish her off with a sonic shot, or do I want to just deal the damage? Okay. 14 on the first hit.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Just directly between the eyes, and
All right.
just want her to just slink into the water. Does the music stop? Does the singing stop?
No, the singing is still going.
Does Fee's posture change?
No.
Fuck. I am going to. I'm going to make the jump onto the stone island in the middle.
All right.
I'm going to use my psi-powered leap. Naturally roll 1, which is great. So I jump an extra. Let me look up long jump rules. I jump an extra 8 feet.
Mm-hmm.
They have 3 people.
Sorry for the super long annoying turn. Up to strength score. I'm good. 19 feet.
Yeah. Okay, you're
Okay.
good. So you make it across.
Okay, I'm gonna make it across, and I'm gonna attack the other one that's right there. The one who had half cover. So I'm trying to maneuver myself.
Right.
So that
Yeah.
she
So
doesn't have
you're
cover against
able to
me.
move yourself, and you see her.
Next attack, 22.
All right, 22 does hit.
I'm gonna do wisdom save from her. Yeah, wisdom save from her for Shadow Bolt.
All right.
Rolled very high.
16.
Damn it. Okay, she just takes a damage. 8, 14, 22, 28 points of damage on that hit.
All right.
Bonus action. 24 for 13 damage. How's she looking?
13. She is definitely bloodied.
Action surge.
All right.
18. Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Get fucked. Singing lady. 11 points of damage.
11. All right.
Alive.
She's still standing.
Okay, last one, and I've burned like everything. Nat 20. Die, lady.
How do you want to do it?
Just like I'm like shooting her, and she's like dodging, and then I'm just gonna like pop, 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 and just bolts are just gonna go from like her stomach up her chest, and until she starts to fall down. I'm just gonna keep shooting her.
All right. And she falls to the ground. Sagrathun, you're up.
Wait, did the music stop?
The music stops.
As my vision starts to like come back down, I just see like all the little pieces turn into little tiny Tanias. It's just raining little Tanias.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrifying.
just look
What
like
does
a
Sagrathun
monster.
see? What does Sagrathun see?
So Sagrathun saw the girl go down, but he still sees Sagrathun in the center of the water, just kind of looking around at the water itself.
I don't have to make any saves or anything.
No.
I'm just there.
There's no more singing.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move back to where Mikis is, and just kind of like throw up a little bit.
All
You know,
right.
try to try to get try to get whatever's left of the shroom out of my system.
Mm-hmm.
It'll
There
all
you
be
go,
better
yeah.
soon, Segi. We'll find our way
Yeah,
back to the table.
like
It'll be
straight up,
fine.
just like hand down
Roll
the
Constitution.
throat. A con saves. All right. Do I get advantage? When you have
Yeah.
resilient. Okay. All right. That is going to be a 19.
So as you're tickling the back of your throat, nothing seems to be coming out. As you're too resilient, you're very capable of holding in your throw up.
All right. Well, Segerthune has no gag reflex. Good to know.
All right. And Fee,
Hi.
for a moment, you're sitting in a room, all alone, until you turn and you see Gratz sitting there, and his face is in his hand, and he seems very distraught in that moment.
Well, this place gets a little less scary every time. You know?
What did you do, Fee? What did you do?
Well, yeah, surprisingly, for as wise as I am, I knew to go not drink some water and went and proceeded to drink the water anyway because I was under a spell that I could have solved if I hadn't taken this magic mushroom. But here we are. And I'm guessing if I'm talking to you that what's happening out there is not going good. And I've already gotten like 2 freebies from you. I don't think I get a third after this, do I?
As a matter of fact, it's more of a calling on your contract. And he,
What?
as he says that, you feel a burning on your arm,
Not the burning again.
and
God.
you see a bunch of like words going across your arm.
You know I can't read.
So, little story about the contract you signed.
You stole my soul and forcibly made me. If anything, if that was notarized, it wouldn't have been notarized.
Definitely notarized. You signed it. Look, I don't know what brought your soul to me, but it signed it. And the agreement we have here is that you will do a task for me as long as I make it possible, as long as it's something that's possible, as long as I give you a good amount of time to do it. There's also a part in that contract where it says you're specifically supposed to challenge people that work for my enemies in a combat of strength.
I think I have been doing that to the best of my ability.
So, have you do you know who all of my enemies are, or have you read the fine print in the paperwork?
A, I lost that copy between deaths, so no. And B, I've been trying to get to a bookstore to read about these old gods and such things, because I met another chosen one, Dick, and I was a dick to him because I knew he wanted some shit with you, and I bodied him a little bit for you, and
Well,
for the other guy. Well, I kind of talk smack.
Here's
to
the
him,
thing.
but-
Here's the thing, buddy. I got word from one of my little people saying that you're running with someone who works with Baphomet.
Bahamut. But yes.
No, Baphomet.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not great with the names. It's either Abby, the blue guy. I don't know if you know who he is, or it's the other dick that I told you I was a dick to.
You think I care? I'm not talking about these old gods. I'm not talking about what you're dealing with my dad. I'm talking about what I'm dealing with down here in hell.
Oh. Okay.
Now, I suggest you get on your contract business, especially because the water you drank just kind of made me have to hold this against you.
Wait. Okay, wait. Who? Okay, I feel like I have some names mixed up. Yeah, Bafa, blah blah blah.
Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go back and you're gonna ask for Baphomet. If someone says they work for them, you challenge them.
Can I kill?
Understood? Yeah,
Can I-
that you
Bap-
challenge them to a test of strength.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. Cool. How close am I to him? By the way,
You are about 10 feet away.
I want to take a couple steps closer and like hold out my
Mhm.
fist for a fist bump.
He fist bumps you and he says, once you do this, we will resume with the terms of our contract.
Oh God.
Good luck.
We started. Let's go.
And you go back. Your eyes are still glossed. And now you have a couple moments of speaking, but it is from more of a controlled mind type of conversation.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Actually, IRL. I'm very bad with names. It's. I need to write it.
Oh, you have
Baphomet.
been come back.
Yo, who's working for Baphomet around here?
What did you just say?
Who?
Who's working for Baphomet?
Okay, well, working is a loose term. Maybe I have an arrangement with such a person.
Mekis,
Why? What is?
Mekis.
Fee, fi fo fum. What? What is the what?
I cast Eldritch Blast.
All right. Go ahead and roll it.
Uh, 25.
All right.
We're gonna add
That
divine.
hits.
We're gonna add divine smite on top of that.
That doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Oh, what?
oh,
Wait.
It's only a melee attack.
Ah.
ranged attacks.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, anyway, I'll roll the damage for this anyway.
Goddamn psionic dice shrinks. As I use my protective field to stop the first 11 points of this.
All right.
Okay. So it rolls for 8, so it gets absorbed, and then we're gonna go for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That's a nat 20. And then so we're gonna just. I'm just gonna double whatever it gets rolled.
All right.
14.
All right. So the Aberdeen turns in that moment. He hears Fee goes, "Who works for Baphomet?" He knows exactly who works for Baphomet, and he sees the glowing hand of Fee point directly at Mikis, and he's able to fend off the first one, but the second one strikes right after it bounces off directly in the chest of Mikis, dealing 14 damage. And now it is Aberdeen's turn.
I cast Fog Cloud.
For my
No,
bonus
go ahead.
action, Hexblade Curse onto Mikis.
All right.
Then also I can do a reaction, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fucking hellish rebuke, you son of a bitch, you traitorous bastard!
Whoa, hey, whoa. Did I miss? What? As he just sits there, like saliva on his fingers from throwing up. He's sitting under the bees. He's like, "What?"
And Aberdeen, you can see specifically the writing burned onto Fee's arm. Now that he's been standing in the water, and the words have kind of just been burning into his feathers until it fully writes out.
So I use my mark to cast fog cloud on Mikus.
Right.
So centered on Mikus, a 20-foot just giant puff of fog that obscures any vision. No one can see Mikus anymore. Anyone in there can look out. Pops up, and I'm going to approach Fee. What the fuck are you doing?
Doesn't concern you, Abby.
Yes, it does.
I need to complete a test of strength for
Are you
those who.
gonna kill Mikus?
No, I'm not gonna kill Mikus. I'm just gonna rough him up a bit.
You guys want to fight? You need to shake on it first.
Yeah, this is kind of time sensitive.
All right, then I'm in your way.
Oh,
It's my turn.
yeah. Let me just, as he like scoots his butt through the sand, he shimmies back a bit.
That's my turn.
All right. And next up will be. I'm not used to having to. It's Sagrathun.
I used my turn there to.
All right.
to move.
And Mikus, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm hidden in the fog, and I have a
Mhm.
fucking hole burnt through my fucking cloak. I'm like, what in the hell? God damn it! And now I'm just thinking, like, I knew that this deal was gonna do me dirty one day, and here it is, do me dirty this day. God damn it! And I feel kind of like a little pumped, and I'm like ready to fight. And I'm looking
The
around.
adrenaline is clearing your vision from whatever you had seen there.
Okay.
And
And then I want to oof. Wait, I didn't have my mage armor on before. I'm gonna cast my mage armor now.
all right.
There we go. So I'm still in the mist. Now I've got my mage armor on, and I can see. So I'm just gonna like go off and do a spot where I have like a good advantage off of Fee's
Mhm.
position.
All
Because
right.
I see him and
sounds good.
Aberdeen talking in the smoke.
Right. All right. And Fee, it's your turn.
Okay. Aberdeen standing in front of me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Abby, I'm gonna need you to move.
Not happening.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Not happening.
Really wish you wouldn't do that.
I just used.
Would Expeditious Retreat allow me to get away from him without him getting an opportunity attack?
I have a ranged weapon. I don't get opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay.
You can hit him.
I can hit him. Yeah.
Eh.
Uh,
Oh, I meant Aberdeen. Yeah. Unarmed strike.
True. I do have a free hand. I could slap him for.
You could do a grapple. Grab
yeah.
him by the collar.
I'm gonna hit Aberdeen with Thunderous Smite. It's a 15
All right,
strength
make the
saving
attack.
throw.
I
Spell.
think you have to check me, right?
No, it's a spell. 15 strength save.
Thunderous Smite, you cast it on your weapon, and then you hit with the weapon.
Ah. All right. Well, let me hit you then.
I will pre-roll my strength save, though.
That is a 15.
Oh, thank God. It misses.
Cool.
I rolled not good on the save, so I'll just leave that dice there for if you use your second attack and hit me.
All right.
Aberdeen
Yeah.
with like his 30 AC.
17.
Yeah.
All right.
Might as well be 30.
Yeah. End turn.
And
Yep.
Fee, I'm gonna need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
20.
20. All right. In that moment, your the gloss of your eyes begins to fade as you begin to regain the consciousness of yourself. The writing on your arm is still there, but now you don't feel fully compelled as you did before to finish this fight.
Okay.
But Aberdeen, you are up.
God damn it.
Do what you got to do, Abby.
I don't want to deal
Go ahead and-
damage, but I want
Go
to
ahead and roll a perception check first.
Me?
Yeah.
19.
You notice that the gloss that was on Fee's eyes has dissipated.
Yeah, but he's within melee range of me right now. I'm going to unsummon my crossbow,
Mhm.
and I'm going to attempt to. I mean, I can't pin Fee. I'm going to attempt to like try to twist up and like use my body to twist up his sword arm so he can't to try to grapple him. Oh, natural 19.
All right,
So 19.
go ahead and roll your strength, Fee.
So
9.
9.
All right, so you have his arm
So
fully
I
grappled.
like loop your arm, and still mechanically you can still attack me. You just can't move.
Right.
So I'm gonna hold you still, and then for my second attack, I'm gonna do a shove to try to take that and trip you down onto the ground. So it's gonna be another one of the same thing. That one's only a 10.
– 17.
Okay, so that doesn't break the grapple, I think.
No.
But I'm trying to push you down, and you're resisting me. You gotta be able to explain this first. You don't just go around attacking people. We've had conversations about this in the past. It's my
A
turn.
little bit more myself at the moment. You saw how I drank the water? You know how I said not to drink the water?
You good?
Maybe yeah, I'm okay now. I can explain this.
All right, and Seg, you're up.
Maybe give him a chance to explain his actions. I'm in favor of that. You know, I think we all deserve a chance to explain our actions. Anyway, he says because he doesn't see anyone in the fog.
All right, and Mikus, you're up.
Hey, are you gonna shoot at me again?
No.
Are you sure? Because I will
Pretty
shoot the
sure.
I will shoot the shit out of you.
Take a shot. I shot at you. I already hit you
Alright.
once.
I know. I fucking felt it. All right. We have a table fee. A table
let go.
fee.
The table. Where is
How
it?
dare you?
No. That would be crucial right now.
The table is back at the bar. What is so important about the table? And then now, all of a sudden, because we're talking about the table, he lets his guard back down and like walks right over to Fee, like nothing ever happened. He's already
Yeah,
forgiven him for shooting in the
I
chest.
let
What is
go
that?
of Fee and dispel the mist.
Yeah,
All right.
Why?
And-
Are we
All right. Hey. Before the other fee comes back out, I don't know
mean
if that's gonna
Foe?
happen. I mean the happy-go-lucky fucker that I hate so
Now.
much. Anyway,
Oh, okay. Fum.
so this stuff, right? I'm in a breach of contract here. I think Mikus might know a little thing about that or two.
I am also teetering on a breach of contract, and the more that it gets brought up, the more that I feel like I'm about to pay.
Yeah. So I need to anyone that says Baphomet, I need to prove a test of strength.
Just do an arm wrestle for Pete's sake. Just do an arm wrestle.
You son
That's
of a bitch,
that's
you shot a
what the
hole right in
table.
middle. Oh,
That's why we need the table.
Okay,
we
then
need
just
to
do a thumb war.
what if you just bench press the table? I can't bench
Does-
press the table.
Does the water still seem sketchy?
It is still non-moving and is still clear.
Do not drink that fucking water.
Well, I was gonna make a block of ice that you could use as a table, but I don't even want to touch it. I don't want you leaning on it. I was just wondering if
We could lay on the ground.
We
Just
could-
use the
I
ground.
have rope. I have rope. We could do a
Do a
tug
tug
of
of
war.
war. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat Mikus, and this is all we really need to do, I think, to fill the
It's a
contract.
show of strength. Here we go. I got my pull on my rope.
His staff, and he just draws a like not even really that straight of a line through the sand.
Wait, no, I've got a shield. Two of us can hold the shield up on these sides. And
I
then
have
we
a
All
can
right,
fucking-
can we, guys? Can we set up an obstacle course? Fee, can I race you in an obstacle course?
That's more of a
That's
agility.
athletics. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
I think
you'd be
Discord is
surprised what a
about to
dwarf
crash
can
for
pull
me,
off.
guys. I'm about to drop out.
What?
Oh, am I back? What happened?
Yeah.
You never-
You've been here.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Abby,
live-
you all right?
Is my video here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
What's a video, Abby?
What is going on?
I
He's
just
looking-
sorry, I had a vision real quick.
Oh.
vision.
It's the mushrooms. Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Saying weird words. Anyway,
Yeah,
we can
Fee
do
and
the
I
tug
are
of
gonna
war.
do an obstacle course.
No, we just
No.
do the tug of war. I already drew the sand in the line.
Yeah.
With the line in
we're
the
doing,
sand.
we're doing the tug of war.
Fine. Right. Well, all right.
Grab the rope.
Can we at least put like a scarf?
Grab the
or
rope.
something around? All right, fine.
And then right as he grabs the rope, I want to yank it as hard as I can.
All right, I need you both to roll strength checks.
Big money, big
Mikus with
money,
the
big
21.
money. 24.
18.
All right, it actually seems a lot closer than you guys initially thought it was gonna be, but at a certain point, Fee just pulls Mikus right over the line.
Oh, man.
the
That
letters
was
on your
so
hand
much
is still-
easier.
I mean,
Yeah, I thought that was gonna go on for like minutes, but that was just kind of pulled him over.
dwarves are stout. We have a low center of gravity. However, he is a giant bird. I saw how this was going to end, and I'm just glad I only got one hole in me today. But still, you son of a bitch. You owe me a drink when we get back to the pub. You fucking bastard. You
Anything happened with the writing?
No, the writing is now ingrained into your arm. Now you can see your contract.
So it's like I can't read.
That sucks for you.
What's up with the happy-go-lucky version of you? Like, is it like the trial that we left behind? Because I don't think I noticed that before then. Is it like part of you is being split in two directions? What is happening?
That I'm not too sure about. Wait, sorry. What language is the writing on my arm in? Just so I can. Is it
Abyssal.
common?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can't read it. Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure about it.
Oh no. Damn.
That is something that's new to me as well. From my take on it, it seems the other one doesn't know about me. I have only recently learned about him. So
While you guys are talking, I need Sagrathun to make a perception check.
Where is that? There. 18.
So while everyone is talking about the writing on his arm, you see something kind of just like forming from the water behind him.
Yeah, that's a nice guys. There's something over here.
Is something coming toward him?
Just
No,
turn around.
It just
Turn
seems
around.
Like the water is turning into something.
I cast Detect Good and Evil.
It is evil.
Oh my god.
Can I purify? If I
Shoot
purify
it.
food and water,
You can try.
I try to purify it.
All right, as you go to purify it, you begin to feel a searing in the arm where the contract is, and then like one part specifically turns silver as the water manifests into a greatsword with a eye directly in the middle of it. The handle itself seems like it's made from pure darkness, and the sword itself kind of just like directly darts at Fee. And then
I fucking I like run, jump, and like shoulder check him to try to knock him over.
You shoulder check him, right? And the weapon, once he hits the ground, falls directly on top of him.
Like in him.
Like hits him.
It just lands right on top of him.
Is there any
Oh.
markings on it? Oh, wait, here, let me just roll perception.
So
It's got an eye on
no,
it.
you don't have
It's
to.
pretty
So it
that's
has
pretty
a giant eye on it. The blade in and of itself is made out of is ebony. The hilt is a dark purple with dark shadows rolling around it. And as you grab onto it, the shadows wrap around your hand.
I'm gonna try to stop him from grabbing onto it. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was trying to say I was gonna throw
Go
it back.
right.
What do I use?
Go ahead and roll.
I have experience with fucked up swords.
Go ahead and roll strength, and then I also need you to roll a con save afterwards.
I'm not grabbing it. Strength is bad. 7 con save. Much better. Jesus, 24.
All right, so as you try to push him away, you seem like you just can't get his arm to stop. You slip for a moment and you touch the blade and you feel like this searing on your hand, but you're able to get your hand off of it before anything happens to you. And as he grabs it, it kind of just the darkness kind of goes onto his arm, and then Fee hears, finally. You're Fee, right?
yes.
And you guys can now see Fee sitting up with this weapon.
Oh, okay.
I throw my hands up in the air. Fucking swords, man. It's always swords. It's fuck. And I walk a few.
Abby, whatever
steps
happens
away.
No.
next, it's not my fault.
So, good news. See, your friend, Grast? Yeah, Grast. Good guy. I worked for him at one point. I still kind of work for him. It's a bit long story. Look, now you work for me and him. It's in the contract. It's on your arm. You know, it's no big deal. No big deal. It's in small print.
I work for Gats. I don't work.
No.
I work for Perforos.
No,
Third boss.
Have you read your contract?
Yeah, and he told me, he said there would be I might get a buddy. Are you my buddy?
Yeah, so in your contract, it required you to sign another contract with me to give you the powers that you use when you use weapons. You know, the curse you used earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't think so, because you weren't around any other time I've casted that.
That's the first time you ever used the curse, friend.
Who's he
Okay.
talking to?
Sword.
Oh, it speaks. Oh, it looks at you and it talks. Oh, that's creepy.
The eye looks directly at Secretary, and what's it to you?
Oh,
at
it
this
speaks
point-
to me too.
Iggy, you never seen a talking sword before? They're not friendly. They're very sharp.
Yeah,
Look.
I'm much more of a staff kind of guy. You know.
Look, guys, look. You see your friend here. You see the big boy. You see him right here.
Yeah, that's his nickname, Big Bird.
Yeah,
Does-
yeah. He's now
Does anyone
now
read
he's
this shit?
now he's little bird to me. Okay, he's my little bird.
Wait,
He's
you're-
gonna work
you're-
for me.
So we call
Everything, this
you-
is all
we
your
call-
fucking fault.
What? How is it my fault?
Are you Charlie's brother? Who? What?
Charlie. Charlie.
You just
Who's
let me
Charlie?
die, Featherstone. If you would just let me die.
Charlie.
I'm sorry that I wanted to keep you around because Aberdeen and Mikus were on the verge of tears. You know,
didn't
we
bring
were.
me back with some fucked up wish, then I wouldn't be here, right?
I
wouldn't
didn't
be
bring you
stuck
back
with it.
with that.
Look. it's
Talking
in
sword, dude, what do
Appendix
you-
3.
I kind of smack him on the ground really quick and say, "Talk normal."
Wait, who'd you smack? The sword or me?
So as you smack it on the sword on the ground, you feel this immense pain in your chest.
Oh
So
my
it hits
God,
the ground.
not
Oh,
You
I
feel
don't-
like you just got stabbed.
chest again.
I don't think
now,
you like
now.
that. Ooh.
Now, don't try that again.
What do you want?
Look, you work for me. Capiche?
It seems like a mutual relationship, and you can't go anywhere without me. You seem kind of like a parasite.
You
We
work
literally just traveled into a body of water and then flew. He can clearly go wherever he wants.
for me.
You are not helping these negotiations, Abby.
There's
I want you to know what
there's
you're
no
negotiating for.
negotiating. Okay?
Pushy
You
sword.
work for me, and when I want you to kill things, you're gonna kill things. Understood?
Well, it's gonna be pushy.
Ooh. Not particularly understood, but I understand the words you're saying.
Well, I suggest that you, friend, actually read your contract, and then I'll give you our contract, and it'll be cool. All right? But until then, you work for me.
Can you give me in common?
What's the fun of that? Look.
Is the
fine.
language?
I'll give you mine in common, but you gotta learn how to read that one first. That's my first task to you. Learn how to read that, and then you'll be good. Got it?
I can read common fee.
No. The contract's not in common, Mikis. But okay. What's okay? Are you just the talking sword? What do I call you? Right now, you just kind of a.
Right now, all you need to know.
Normally, I
I'm-
choke people in this
I'm-
situation.
Try it.
You're a
try
sword.
it.
I mean,
you're
kind
a
of already
sword
on
and I'm a,
choking him.
you're a sword and I'm a bird. I can't choke you.
You're right. I win this fight. Anyways,
now.
look. If you want to keep using your powers, you work for me. Talk to Gratz about it if you have an issue. I'm sure he'll be able to handle it in a timely manner.
Somehow
Cool.
I'm not surprised.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna take a nap because it took a lot for me to manifest. Take me with you. Good luck.
Do you have a sheath?
You hear snoring. Really, really loud snoring.
Megas, give me the rope.
Yeah, here you go.
Tie the rope to the hilt of the sword. I'm just gonna drag him through the sand.
All right.
Like I'm gonna tie him to my belt and just have it drag behind me as I walk. Like
All right. And at this point, you guys will be able to take a rest. If you guys would like.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, there's so much drama, like always you have a contract that you can't read with a god who's competing with the other god who wants you as his champion, and
oh no. You misunderstood. No.
Sign a contract with a sword who won't give you the contract. What is this?
No. It's actually a little bit simpler than that. Okay, Gygax is just Perforos' son. It's kind of like the family business. I don't know where the sword falls into this at all, but Perforos being the god of the forge and Gygax being his son. I'm assuming this is related to blacksmithing somehow. The contract wasn't really up to me at the time, and yeah.
Hey,
So-
just for the record, I technically didn't do that. That was my my teacher. He I guess
Segi, it's fine. Anywho.
I
So-
just want to know who told you to come after me, spouting the word Baphomet.
Yeah, Gygax, my guy. He has my contract, my soul, that whole thing.
Yeah.
That
So
stuff.
why am I a threat? That's what I
I
want to know.
No, dude, I don't know. He just said test of strength. Whoever has this, you said it. I was kind of, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so we don't have Grimsby at all right now, and as far as I'm concerned, we sort of don't have you.
Oh no, I'm back.
Wait.
I'm good. I'm chill.
Looking over my
right
shoulder for the
now.
whole rest of this now.
But like 3 minutes ago, you were attacking Mikis, and then we're immediately like, "Look at me, man. I'm fine, bruv. Oh no, I wouldn't."
I
attack
drank
people
magic water.
immediately after attacking people. How is anyone gonna know the difference with you? You're all over the place. You're threatening people. We're trying to make allies in the Oasis, and you're immediately just being super aggressive with people that are clearly trying to help us. And you're all over the place. You say there's two of you. If there are two of you, then you're both assholes. There's got to be multiple we're trying to figure this out. So I think that our next goal, as much as I want to absolutely rip up this head off, is we need to get you back to Perforos as soon as we get Grimsby back. We need to sort this out, because whatever's going on here, it sounds like he's the only one who's going to be able to make sense of it, right?
I think if I read this, it kind of all gets cleared up. Just saying.
Well, I
Like
think
a
that clears up
rash?
I think that clears up how fucked you are, not how to fix it, right?
You never
Like,
know. There could be a loophole.
Okay, so first we need a
optimistic.
translator, then we need to go back to the shrine of Perforos, the city under the
Oh, okay,
capital
so-
city under the
Okay,
mountains that we-
let's bullet list this one out real quick. Okay, so first we get Grim back. Second, we find a translator. Once we can read this, I can read the other contract.
Can we
What-
agree to actually make friends with people when we get back to the Oasis?
As
instead of-
long as nobody says they work for Baphomet or whatever.
I don't even know.
No, you don't- I don't-
Literally, the only thing I know about Baphomet is that he has some sort of deal with him. I don't know anything. I don't think that's a common thing.
Exactly, so it should be fine.
No one should
I'm
want to
saying
know
it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay,
What I'm
so
But
we-
it shouldn't be. But all of a sudden, you're gonna turn on me again, and then it shouldn't be a problem. So should we split up? Should I not watch my back with you
No,
right now?
We're not. No, we're not going to split up.
I, Fee, promise to do my best to not go crazy.
That is. This is progress. So when
Go
we
play
get back
tug of
to
war
the
first
Oasis,
before you shot me in the chest.
Here. I'll
you're
put the
gonna be-
icing.
you're
I'll
gonna
put
play
the.
nice with people so we can get
I'm
out
going to put the icing on the cake for you. I will not choke the vulture the next time I see him, no
See,
matter
that's-
how
that-
much he pisses me off.
That wasn't even who I was talking about either. It was a vulture. It was. I don't even remember the man's name because I'm so worked up right now. The man, he was the chosen of Krufix. Took us up in the tree. We talked to him the whole time. You're talking about how you're gonna like attack him, bringing out like talking about a sword when you're talking to Perforos. That doesn't make any. Do you remember that? Was that you, or was that other you in your body?
Yeah, you were a bit of a dick up there. Not
I
gonna lie.
don't recall that.
Oh my god, there's at least 3 then. Segrathun, I apologize. You were right.
Hey, I told you.
There's at
Fee-fi,
least 3.
fo. I'm waiting for the fourth one.
Phone's gotta be somewhere. So I mean,
Listen.
because like you like generally you're just a little grating at worst. I mean, not nearly as much as I am, and then up there you're just.
Okay,
Do you remember that
as-
conversation at all, or what? What are we dealing with here?
As fucked up as this may sound, I feel a lot better after drinking the water.
Drink more of the water. We already agreed the water's bad. So don't
God, that's
don't
like
say you feel better after the water. That does not
Feel-
help
I'm
anybody.
a little bit clear in the head. Things are coming back. Give me a while, okay? We're gonna sort it
Are you
out. It's
still-
gonna be fine.
Still gonna be split personality? Is one of those split personalities?
Listen, I like how these are my problems, and you're worrying about them a lot. I appreciate that. No one's actually ever done that for me.
your problem.
You are welcome.
Okay, yes, we do care about you, but your problem, say this, you just attacked him minutes ago. This is not just your problem. You also have all of these different versions of yourself. One of them is a total pushover. The other one is trying to like start a fight with the leader of a village who is actively trying to help us with bringing our friend back to life. Another one is like trying to leave Grimsby for dead and walk into a tunnel. We go all over the place. These are not just your problems. We are with you. I want to continue being with you. But we need to continue this dialogue. I'm very upset right now.
I'm conflicted. I was
I
just
hear
attacked.
you, and I understand, and I'm
The
trying.
worst. Okay. All right. Yep.
I personally don't feel safe, but at the same time feel like we should move forward.
Yeah,
And
guys.
if he gets squirrely, we'll just bop him or something. I don't know.
Why don't you
Guy-
just make me a prisoner for a while then, huh?
Guys,
Tie my
guys,
hands
guys.
up?
guys.
Yeah, I like that.
What, Segrathun? What?
We only have about around 2 hours maybe.
Oh my God.
light.
Okay.
It's already about 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Let's go. Can we go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look,
All right.
Fee, you already beat Mikus.
Yeah.
We're the only people around here right now. We can worry about the other shit later. Let's just go get Grim back, you know?
Let's do that. That's what we're here to do. We're here
And
for Grim.
with that, Sagarthun makes a little pose, turns 180 degrees, and starts walking back the way they were supposed to go.
All right, as you guys are
Oh.
walking, you guys walk about 30 minutes. Everyone who's, you guys are all starting to come down from the mushrooms. The mushrooms are starting to wear off. It's been about 3-ish hours. Halfway through, Fee gets all of the complaining from the sword. Every single rock that the sword hits that's too big, Fee feels like a piercing in his arm until he finally just picks up the sword and actually ties it to his back. And yeah, so I need you guys to roll a d20 for me.
Oh, what is happening? I'm gonna heal Mikus for the damage I did to him.
All right.
Just a raw d20.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just one
also,
person.
as Fee's boots are kicking up sand, I am going to psionic hand the sand and kind of just like slap the sword with it, just like this invisible hand that like kind of like I'm trying to make it look like as he kicks it up, because it like kicks up off the back of his boot, that it just kind of curves and just hits the sword, and there's just sand falling on the sword.
Right. Every single time it hits Fee, he feels the piercing, and then Sword's like, learn how to walk, Fee. Learn better.
Okay, wait. Just I have a passive 14 on perception. Would I realize he's doing this?
No, because
I don't want to do anything to it. I would ignore it regardless because of
Right.
all the stuff I've done. I just want to know if I know he's doing it or I'm just walking poorly.
No, you can't see it because it's behind you, so you're not paying attention to behind you.
Okay.
You look back and you see, like, when you're walking, you may be kicking up a little bit more sand than normal. Then you turn back around and he does it again.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna
If I
ignore the
notice
sword.
Fee getting very upset, I'll stop. But if
No,
he's
I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm just gonna ignore the sword
16
for now.
for Sagarthun.
16.
18.
I just needed one d20.
Oh.
I got good rolls today.
18.
All right. So it doesn't seem like you guys run into anything else other than that on your trip. You guys, as you guys are finally breaking the lulls of the high that you guys are on, you guys begin to notice that you guys have just been walking through the desert for a long time. Nothing seems to change from what you've seen. You've walked very far away from the oasis, but it seems like even though it's been 4 hours, it's 7 o'clock, the sun's setting, you guys still haven't gotten anywhere.
Fuck, we're on some sort of Sagarthun, we're on some sort of conveyor of some sort. Do you notice? See that dune
Shit.
over there on the right side?
God damn it.
The one that right behind it on the right side, it has a slightly smaller dune, and then
What?
on the right of that one,
Yeah,
is
you
one of
mean
the three in a row.
there's dunes all around us. You look over there. There's
the peaks in the row right there. There's dunes the 3 peaks right there in a row.
the 3 peaks. Okay, well, what about those 3 peaks over there?
Those are in a different pattern. I'm talking those there. They've been there the whole time.
Sagarthun goes to take a sip of his water skin. Hopefully, there's something left.
You have a little bit left. You as you finally lift the last little bits of water coming out of your water skin.
All right, well, I'm just gonna listen to you, Aberdeen, because we're probably gonna die anyway. I'm out of water. I'm gonna get grumpy.
Oh god. I can summon more water if it gets down to it. But well, that's basically what you're saying, right? Is like we're moving, but the horizon is not.
No, it just seems like it has not. Just nothing's changed.
Oh, like an endless expanse
yeah.
kind of feel.
Miss something that we're missing here. There's something that
I don't know. Maybe we took a.
need to be doing.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I think we took a wrong turn over there at that slightly lighter sand color grain of sand. 3 hours ago.
Fuck off! I looked straight up.
Mm-hmm.
This is obviously some sort
What are
of
you looking
test.
for?
I'm looking for
Dark now, right?
anything out of the ordinary and I'm gonna like turn. I'm gonna look up and just look, and I'm gonna try to use my peripheral, but I'm gonna like look straight up, and I'm gonna turn a full circle, see if I notice anything weird. I'm just trying to look at the sky, see how the sky moves. Is there anything above me? Is there an illusion, a mirage?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Perception.
What time is it while he's doing that?
It's 7 o'clock. It's starting to get dark.
3.
3.
Why are you
cannot
just spinning
see
in
anything.
circles?
It just
17.
one thing that you do notice though is the night sky is entirely different. You haven't really like sat down and looked at it, even though you've been on the trip. But in this moment, you're able to really look up and you notice just how many stars are in the sky in comparison to when you were on windbreak.
There's something here. I just can't tell what it is. As I
Think of
can't see
stars.
anything. I think something is up because down is just sand. We've been looking down the entire time. We've been looking forward and down the whole time. And I look up and I don't see anything. There's more stars. There's
Well, the stars. You don't
something
really
with-
see stars that often anymore.
I think that's
a
part
lot
of
of
it.
stars.
Is there? I know I already made my perception check, but is there anything I can glean from like any constellations I'm familiar with, or anything like?
Go ahead and roll
that?
investigation.
Thank God. 25.
All right, so you look in the sky, and the sky it looks really, really good, and you get frustrated because it doesn't seem like there's anything in the sky. You begin to kick out of frustration, and you notice that some of the sand moves differently.
Oh
Than
my
the
God,
other
it looks
sand.
down, motherfucker. Okay, so looking up, completely fruitless. Then
Yes, and then
Fuck.
you were looking down, and you kicked, and some of the sand just moved different.
Okay, I'm gonna put my hands in the sand and kind of
Hmm.
brush my fingers through it and see if I can feel any physical
So-
differences.
You're moving. You like this. You put your hands into the sand, and you notice you move once, and then you put your hand down, and one hand sinks lower than the other.
I'm gonna dig a few times there. Start digging.
You can't dig any
Uh,
further. It just seems like there's something blocking.
There's something under the sand here. I'm not sure what it is. I think we're supposed to go down. Actually, the exact opposite of what I thought. Something blocking. Can I reach my hand in?
No. It's like a wall that you're touching.
And there's a spot that there's no wall.
Yeah, so like you touch
I-
and then you touch and there's nothing.
Can we? You can't see the wall though. It's invisible.
No, it's from it. Oddly enough, it just looks like it's a mound of sand, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels really smooth.
Can I dig where there's no mound of sand?
Yeah.
And that
So you-
that digs down.
Yeah. So as you dig, you notice that the wall itself seems to be curving down.
I'm gonna like feel around in enough space for all of us to stand and find somewhere where there's no wall. Hang on, I think I'm onto something. There's something under here that's affecting us. Will you stand over here, please?
Yeah, sure. Segrathin shimmies over.
Okay, so now that I'm not there, I'm gonna put my hand on the flat part. Is it
Mhm.
moving?
No, it's not moving.
It's curving down.
Yeah, it looks like the wall itself curves down.
Okay, so if I'm off to the side, which direction is it curving to?
So if you're off to the side, it's curving towards you, downward.
Oh, it
And
like
then-
goes under me.
Yeah, it goes underneath you, and there just seems like there's more sand that's covering the. So
There's
like
some-
you feel like you're touching the top of something, and then it curves down.
It's like a dome.
Yeah.
It's all okay. There's something under the sand here, you guys. I'm
No,
not
that's
sure how
not
to
what
get
I want to
there.
hear.
Yeah, it's some sort of dome underneath. We've been walking along. It's like this hard dome. If you push your hand here or over here, you see how it gets harder as you go underneath. But over here, it doesn't. Now that slope seems to be very smooth as it goes across.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be exact circle, but it's some sort of dome-like structure.
At
I
least it ain't
don't have
no-
the answer for this.
sandworm or anything like that, so I'm okay with whatever the dome is. Do we have to? Anybody have a wind spell or something?
Yeah. I can try. I don't know if I still can.
Well, you know what, Segi? I believe in you. I think. I'm pretty
All
sure.
right. Segerthun's gonna attempt to cast his gust cantrip
All right. So
to
go ahead.
blow away the
Yeah.
sand.
So you release this large amount of wind, and the sand begins to split as you begin to see it. Once the sand leaves, it's almost like a camouflage. It no longer has a sand like look to it. As a matter of fact, it begins to become more clear, and you can kind of see into this dome, and you can see a city.
Is that where we were?
Think.
Were we there? Is it the same city?
Hell.
Is
this
there a
right
tree?
Mm.
I'm gonna do the investigation check.
Go ahead and roll.
Can I do help action?
I'm gonna give him bless.
All right.
Help action for
I
advantage.
bet that might be a bit overkill, guys. I already have a +8.
I'm
Uh,
going to.
We're not taking
clap for him.
chances.
19 plus 4 plus whatever. Yeah, 23.
23. No, it's not the city that you guys were at, but it is definitely a different city. As a matter of fact, it looks more like the buildings are made out of sand.
I pull the sword out and I point
Mhm.
the eye at it. Hey, buddy. What's this?
You're not that smart. I'm finding that you're just not that smart.
I'm a big
First
bird.
you kick sand on me, and you've been punished the entire time. Does your arm? I noticed you can't really move your left arm.
Would Segerthun have any idea what this is?
It's definitely you know similar. You've seen similar things, especially at your school.
Can I do a history check then?
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be a 17.
It's a cloaking field. Your school has a similar one to hide itself.
Okay, guys. From what I remember, this is one of those hide in plain sight kind of effects where they're they kind of like they cloak themselves around just for protection because down here can get pretty nasty. Not exactly the same thing, but that school I went to, similar concept. Yeah, wow, it's some heavy magic as he looks up. Some
Yeah,
heavy
do we know
magic.
Do we know what that means? How to get around it? How to?
Well, right now we're
This is where
above
we need
it.
to be, right?
We are above it,
Okay.
so we have to get down there somehow.
I'm assuming dispelling the magic is probably a little not possible.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not-
never seen you pull off like reality bending magic job.
Oh, I mean,
I'm
if there was like a million
I'm
I
not,
of
can't
them,
I'm not saying me. I'm just maybe want to use. You know.
no.
That's
I mean, I
beyond
can
my
make a
power
glass
level.
of water float. That's like that. Beyond that, everything I do hurts. So
I can blow some air in your face.
I can do horrible things that we don't want.
We know, soft hands.
Oy.
God,
You just-
we need
you-
vacation.
As the moon begins to rise and the
vacation, too.
sky starts to get dark, you guys begin to feel the temperature drop significantly.
Ah, boy. Okay,
Oh, we have
guys.
Weren't we on a mission to save Grimsby's soul before sundown or something like that?
Yeah,
You
but
know-
the problem is, to me, it feels like it's been like a month since I heard that dialogue, and I just cannot remember what we were.
No, you
supposed-
guys. So, in somewhere in your subconscious, you guys are reminded that it was only until nightfall to get to where you needed to get to, and that the vulture would contact you in some way once you guys reached your destination.
Well, guys, from what I remember, this might be where we're supposed to go. Because as he stands up and he's like sarcastically points his arms, around. This is kind of the only something in this sea of nothing, you know?
I'll say this much.
Oh.
I'm not a smart man,
We
but
know.
he is.
Yeah, we know.
You're a bird.
Okay,
I
talking
agree.
sword. No. Sorry. I need talking sword. What the fuck is your name?
I'm the Soul Blade. That's all you need to know.
Wow.
My name's
Okay, so we get
Sword.
a name. Okay, what should we name the sword, guys? Soul
Okay,
Blade.
He's got an eye. Can we call him
What about
Beatty?
Seb?
Seb.
Seb.
Soul Blade, SB, Seb.
Okay,
No.
yeah. I have to give Aberdeen a win, Segi. He's mad at me. All right, Abby, Seb it is.
We've also floated the idea of having a little bit of a friendly bout between us. We could do that instead, and then I can get my win there.
I can set up the obstacle course.
No, you can't. Can you stop with the obstacle course?
I want to do an
As
obstacle course,
As
right?
Segrathun smacks his
Abby,
shoulder, just can you
once-
stop.
Once this is all over, we're taking a long vacation, okay? And we'll have that bout.
That'll be, I think that's probably better.
Seb,
You guys are so funny.
Seb, shut the fuck up. No one's talking to you. You're a sword.
As you,
That's him. Not
I'm
Seb.
not. I'm not talking. As you turn, and the vulture is just kind of just laughing at you guys.
Oh. Look at this guy.
Oh,
He's
good.
back.
It's the rubber chicken. The
Hey,
she chokes.
hey.
Hey. What? You gonna put sand in my mouth?
At least we know we did it.
Don't tempt me.
Okay. Well, you know what he can do. Don't tempt him. As his
Are
thumb
you
pointed.
threatening me?
No. As his thumb pointed to Aberdeen, because the water. You know.
Oh, yes. I wink.
All right. Well, you guys made it. It looks like somebody drank the water. And he looks directly at Fee. I was hoping they would. I was hoping that. Never mind about my hopes. Look.
You're lucky
This way,
I
this
made
way.
Hydro,
I-
homie.
This way.
You're lucky I made promises to some people. We'll just
This
put it that way,
way, this-
Mr. Vulture.
This way. And as he begins to walk, you guys begin to notice the sand begins to kind of just go down, and it creates a pathway down. It seems like you guys are walking an easy, like 200, 300 feet before you reach the bottom, as it seems like it wraps around this dome. And as you look up, it seems like it also fills behind you. Not close enough to actually like cover you guys, but like to block the entrance.
Great. Now we're in a death dome. Fantastic.
Nervously spinning my tentacle ring. It's like,
And then finally, you guys reach the bottom, and then he taps an area on the dome, and it opens up for a moment as you guys walk in. And once you walk in, you look up, and it looks like the sky is. There's stars and everything's there. It doesn't seem like anything's covering the dome itself.
is it different than the stars I saw before?
Nope. Same constellations.
It's a simple projection illusion. You can do it on a smaller scale, but they gotta overdo it.
Is
Yes.
Are there constellations associated with gods, specifically like the old gods?
Not that you would know of.
Okay.
But as you guys are walking, you guys see this city. It looks more like a citadel. As you walk in, the further you get down, there's this huge wall behind it. It almost looks like it's built into like a canyon. As you guys are going down, you guys see a huge wall with two walls coming out, and then there's an opening. A huge door. Looks like it's about 100 feet tall. And the city that is around it, while you guys are walking towards it, seems like it's dwarfed compared to this huge building that's there. Huge citadel defense they have. You walk into the city, and it looks like these houses are made out of sandstone. They're etched with different like runes and such, druidic runes that they could have. In the center of the city, you guys see some druids praying together. The sand is kind of swirling in the center around them, kind of creating a sphere as they're all praying and chanting together.
What do the denizens here look like? Are they human? How are they dressed?
There's humans. There's actually a lot of birds here too. You see vultures. You see some aarakocra as well. There's humans. There's also elves. There's also some kenku as well. And
I can't kill you. Say.
awkwardly enough, you see a specific kenku sitting
Oh dear.
in the circle where there's a prayer happening.
Oh no, we leave him alone for 10 minutes, and all of a sudden he becomes the idol of a cult.
Ten,
I'm
10
wa-
minutes.
I'm gonna
It's
walk
been
up
like
to-
all day. Ugh.
I'm gonna walk up to the oldest one and put my hand on their shoulder. And just look down at them, preferably a vulture. Just say, "Thank you." And just nod.
What do you want, young man?
In the prayer circle, like acknowledging, like as thank you. And when questioned, I just nod again and take my hand back and step a little bit to the opposite direction. And look at
Secretary,
Grimsby.
yo, Mikus, what's his deal?
Hell anymore. I mean, I don't know. Oh, goy. Like,
Stranger
can we just
danger,
get our
right?
bud? Can we get our Boyd and get out of here, please? Can we just move along?
Shh. As you hear the people around you hush you, and then you see you kind of see Grim like floating in the middle on the sand, sitting crisscross with his hands in his lap. And then he's let down for a moment. He's able, and in this moment, you notice that he has the color in his eyes. In specific, once he makes eye contact with one of you, you guys notice that his eyes, before they had the black, one is actually starting to turn white.
I raise
See
an
it?
eyebrow at him.
You getting a cataract, Grimsby? You doing all right?
And then at that point, the sand dissipates down to the ground. Grim sits down. He stands up for a moment, smiles, and looks around.
Is it like quiet around us? Is it?
Yeah, now they're quiet. They're kind of
I
just
don't-
humming. And Grim
I
is
don't trust
standing.
it. This is terrifying. I've had dreams like this, nightmares, if you will.
I guess. Should we ask him if he wants chocolate milk? I feel like that's the
Grimsby.
test.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like that's the test.
Offer him some
What
chocolate milk.
did we argue about whether or not you should put it into milk?
Oh, cotton candy.
Oh,
Oh, cotton candy. He
I
loves
wanted to
back.
fucking
Cotton
pick him up by his
candy.
arm,
Oh,
pat him on the
man.
back.
Loves the cotton candy. Oh, Grimsby. Now let's get the hell out of here, please.
Well, no,
This is creeping me
I
the hell
mean,
out.
in the countless lives that I've lived, I found that cotton candy milk exists in at least, let me remember, at least 6 of them.
countless
the-
live. What?
Oh, we'll talk about
It's
that later.
not-
What? No, wait.
Guys,
Wait,
guys,
It
guys!
really is
I know this is a heartwarming meeting, but
Abby, can I choke him?
He's
Are you
not
saying
gonna
hot
be
woman?
here.
Are you saying hot woman? What are you saying? It's
Listen.
completely irrelevant right now.
Hot
Listen.
moment. Hot
Abby?
moment.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hmm?
you have
Teresa? Is Teresa around?
approximately 5 minutes to talk to him before he goes back to his dormant state.
Back to
Oh,
his
young
dormant
one,
state.
young
Wait, how
one,
do we
young one,
keep
young
him?
one.
We want him
I-
like this. How do we keep him here?
I'll explain it to them. It's okay, young one. Here, sit back down.
What,
You have much to learn
You're
about
700
about
years
some
old now?
calculations. No,
He's a child.
Abby.
Do-
I'm
Do you
12 and
not
half,
know
thank you
he's a
very much.
child?
Hey,
Not
I'm 12 and a half, thank you
So,
very much.
so wait, so you just
I
disappear,
don't
you go off and...
Mikus, I know you don't understand quite yet, and I'm glad to see you got the table on this one. But
Thanks, buddy. Wait, what? What do you mean this one?
there's no time to explain. Nope, no time to explain. What you guys have to do is Albert. Please tell Eddie what he needs
So-
to tell others.
Grim points towards the citadel, and he explains that there is a door that has yet to be opened that leads to a realm of spirits, and within that place lies where you'll be able to find him.
So you see that door right over there with that big fancy tower. I mean, now that you look at it, I'm kind of surprised that you guys didn't see it earlier. Like,
And we had our
Right.
priorities.
I wasn't looking for a door. I saw that
We
there was
were
a
looking
thing
at
there.
you.
oh man,
You-
it
you were
seems like
floating.
you guys. Oh, it seems like you guys miss me a lot more than you're willing to lay it on. But
Hey,
yeah,
quit
you-
You don't
milking
think
it.
any of us are being shy about it. We all want you back. It's not like
No
we're all
time.
very clear about this.
We can all kiss and make up at the end of this. But that very obvious tower right over there. Go over there. That's going to be where all the loose lingering spirits are at. Heck, try to see if you can find a couple and release them if you could. That'd be very nice. I think
Release
myself
spirits.
and
That sounds
no.
so.
listen. Trust.
The Ghostbusters.
Trust.
But
When you get the warm, milky feeling that you get from drinking a nice ice cold glass of milk.
Warm milky from ice cold glass of milk.
No, listen here, Seg. You know
I'm still
that
not
warm
following.
feeling, that nice feeling that you get in your tummy
Oh,
when
you
you get a
mean
nice.
He may
warm-
have lived 600 lives. It's still grim.
You know that's a
yeah.
good point.
You're both a grumpy old man and still the cotton candy loving child. It doesn't
Oh.
make sense.
Oh, you best believe it, buddy. But
Oh,
you'll know which spirits are good and which spirits are bad. You guys aren't that daft, or at least I
is
would
this
hope
a bad
not.
spirit? Are we
Yeah,
dealing with
I
a
don't
bad
know.
spirit right now? Is this
I
here to
don't know
torment
spirits.
us?
There's a
At
whole
all.
shite ton of spirits in there. So many. But yeah, just head over to there, open that door, and find me. But oh shoot, looks like I only have a couple of seconds left. But the rest of you people, you guys know what you have to do.
Wait, tell me why the
That sounds like
table's
they're all about
important.
to attack us. That sounds like this is a cold thing. Is this a cold thing? Are they going to attack us? Grim? Grim?
No.
Grim, or I mean Eddie,
What
check
do
your
I have to do to
check your Discord real quick.
Why was he looking at his arm?
Abby?
Why do a lot of
Abby,
people do that?
I need you to know I have taken a solemn oath. I'm only attacking people you would tell me to attack from now on. How about that?
There's
I don't think that's not good enough. What if someone kills me or something?
also, as you guys are heading over, I forgot to mention before in the last like 3 seconds that I'm here still. There's an old friend. She's involved. I'm not quite sure if you guys realize how much she's involved yet, but there's an old friend that brought me back. Not too sure what the reason is. I wish I can kind of fill you guys in with that, but
Jillerin?
And with that, his
Eight.
eyes go fully
Oh
lost.
my god.
Well, at least he's quiet again.
Well, what he said really narrows it down. I mean, we don't really have that many friends, right? So I mean,
it's
let's do it
Teresa.
sarcastic.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
Teresa with disappearing cupcakes.
Jelly, cakes.
Oh, that woman. What was her name? What was her name? Mickey. What was it? You had a you shared a drink with her-
Teresa.
Teresa.
Yeah, with the disappearing cupcakes. Yeah,
Have you
she was
seen her
quite
recently?
nice. No, I would love to have another drink with her. She was fantastic.
There you go. That's the closest thing to a friend any of us will ever have. So,
I fucked cakes.
yeah, but you're clearly not a friend.
No,
Very
she
well
hated you.
done.
She hated
my man.
you.
Also, yeah,
Good
you know
work,
what? You know
Faye.
what? Now,
Good work.
guys, I'm sorry, but I needed to ask. If you can't read, how are you a reviewer on Assassins?
No, he can't read that language.
I
That's
can't
like
read
devil
this.
No, he can't read anything.
No, I can't
Also,
read this.
Oh, what?
language. 3 of us have
Yes.
fucked someone from that group of adventurers. It's not like don't make it a
Wait,
big deal.
Wait.
Now
Three.
it's a numbers game.
Three. He points to Fee.
I'm
He points to Abby.
Yep, I'm 1. Fee's 1.
He looks down at Mikus.
Fuck,
You
I don't know.
sly motherfucker! And he smacks him on the back.
I only shared a drink and a fictional cupcake with Teresa.
I
That's the
mean,
only action I've gotten recently.
to be
Well,
frank,
I
as
mean,
much
he
as
can't be Grim. He's way too young.
You'd be surprised.
Do we have the
12 and a
time for
half.
this banter right now?
Yeah, maybe we go to the thing. Good call. To the thing, boys.
Can we look around to see if there's any place to like stock up on anything? We kind of still don't have any of our equipment. Before we
Come,
just
come with me.
go-
Come with me. It's
oh,
important.
thank
Come on.
you gonna give us our stuff back? We
Yes,
just
you're gonna. No, I'm just gonna make you go in here without weapons.
Hey, it's happened
about
before.
tonight?
It's happened before.
Good idea. I might be able to get dinner. No.
Fee, as he points to the vulture's neck. You are this close. You are this close.
And with that, as you guys are approaching the place, we're gonna take our intermission. Go ahead and
I miss Grimsby, dude. It's been
Wait.
so long.
Wait, we're doing an intermission? I thought we were just doing a
Yeah.
2-hour session and then.
Yeah, we only have like 20
breaking.
minutes left.
Well, some of us gotta go potty.
yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
well,
3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome
We're
back. All right, so last we left off a couple minutes ago, they're walking into the Citadel. As you guys begin to walk through these two large towers that have pathways lined across them, that are up about 50 to 100 feet above you. You guys look up. It looks pretty stunning. It's all made out of sand through sandstone. It seems like it's magically held together to make it reinforced. And as you guys walk through these doors, they shut behind you, and you see some rugs that are actually on the ground. You see some reds, oranges. As you're walking through the corridors, you see a couple of corridors down and a couple of pathways each way. But you guys are walking directly straight down. You guys walk down a couple of stairs, and you get to a pathway that doesn't seem as carved out as the other ones. This one looks more like a cave. As you guys are walking through, it begins to get more and more damp, until you finally get to an opening which has artificial light within it, and there's a doorway that's right in front with a huge head of a beholder right on top of it.
Oh my god. What is that, Vector? What are you getting us into here?
Hey, look, you want to save your friend? You gotta get this. You gotta go through this door. No one's gone through the door.
And come back. Sorry.
No, just no one's gone through the door.
Oh god.
Oh, at all. Oh,
Yeah, apparently it's really hard.
what? It just came there.
I mean, the door's been here. The head of the beholder's been there the entire time. As you guys look, you
Beholder?
guys see. Yeah, see that thing there?
What that
I've-
giant?
Statue?
With the heads, with the tentacles, the eyes, all the eyes, all the
Yes.
eyes and the teeth. A beholder. What is a beholder? Is that a giant version of one, and they're actually the size of like a little ball, and they're very
No, that's
friendly
that's
and
actually probably a smaller than a beholder. As you guys look, you guys see the golden eye. There's like one golden eye in the statue. It's gleaming, and it seems like, and it looks like it's actually following you guys as you guys walk around the room. In the middle, there's a cauldron, and it's bubbling with this green liquid. And as you guys are looking in, there's different eyes that are floating through it. On the wall, you see a couple of paintings. There's 5 different paintings on the walls. Upon closer inspection, there's one that has. There's 5 different ones. They have different colored frames. Each one, there's brown, there's green, there's blue, there's black, and there's yellow. Oh no, there's purple. And each of these paintings have something different on them. Just at a glance, you see one with the one that is brown has a guy riding a lion with a sword pointed in the air. It looks triumphant. In the blue one, there is a lady who is looking down, and it's like she's knitting. In the purple one, there seems to be a box of treasure. The black one, there's a corridor. And then in the green one, you see a cyclops that's about to eat human. No, and he looks and he says, "No one's figured this one out. I don't know."
Okay. Well, there's 5 paintings and there's 4 of us, so that doesn't quite add up.
Huh.
A man riding a lion and holding a sword.
Upon go ahead and roll investigation.
All right. It's gonna be an 18.
26.
Upon closer inspection of the statue,
Dawkins
you
man.
notice that there's 9 other tentacles that are wrapping around where the beholder is, and they're all empty.
Hmm.
A man, a lion, a sword, a cyclops, a human, a woman,
tunnel.
treasure. This doesn't add up.
There was a tunnel.
There's the tunnel. There's the knitting. There's a
Hmm.
woman knitting. A box of treasure. Does the treasure just look like golden gems, or
Yeah,
are there
golden gems
discernible
and-
things?
Is there a,
Yeah,
a
It's
chest?
discernible. It's a chest that's open with gold gems. You see sapphires, rubies, diamonds.
I'm gonna take out a gold coin and press it up to the painting. Just touch it very gently. With the
Nothing
painting.
happens.
Well,
9 tentacles. So 9 things are being offered, but I don't see 9. So it could be gold and gems for that one. The corridor, I don't know how to respond to the corridor. Maybe it's opening the corridor. I don't know what the colors mean. A woman knitting, maybe like an item of clothing.
Can I do like an Arcana check? Would that do any good?
Arcana. This doesn't seem like it's Actually, go ahead and roll Arcana.
15.
You notice that as you're looking at the eye on top, there's just something seems off. Like something seems off about it. Like it looks like it has some magical properties to it.
Okay, so there's 9 tentacles, and they're all empty. Like there's an eye socket, like a beholder would have an eye that's empty,
Yeah.
or they're just
Yes.
okay. Are all
Hey,
of the sockets, are all of the sockets the same, or are they? Do they seem to be fitted to something specific?
They all seem the same. And as I said before, there's a cauldron with eyes within
Oh
the
my
bubbling muck.
So,
right.
I'm just throwing this out there. Eyes everywhere. Fee, your brand new sword's got an eye on it. Maybe your eye sword can give us some insight, if you will.
Hold it up triumphantly, like He-Man, because I'm unoriginal.
What do you want?
There's a lot of eyes in here. You're made of eyes, Seb. Anything look cool to you? Anything you're being drawn?
That's a statue of a beholder.
yeah, we kind
The
of
eye
figured
of the
that.
beholder, eh?
We need, like,
Oh
a
wait,
beautiful person.
wait. Hold up.
Beauty is
No,
in the
no.
eye of the beholder.
Yeah. What we could, because and he looks at the thing.
In the eye.
It doesn't have an eye, right?
What was that?
Your sword is very beautiful.
So
Fee.
there's a big eye on the
Yeah.
beholder,
Oh, okay.
and not 9. There's 10 tentacles that require.
Got it. I've got
Right.
it. I've figured it out.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Look at the
We break
paintings.
open the eye.
There are
Okay.
9 eyes on the paintings. The man,
Yeah.
2. The lion, 2.
Okay.
Cyclops is another one. The human he's eating is 2, and the woman is 2. It's 9 total eyes, 9 empty tentacles. There's a cauldron full
10
of eyes.
empty tentacles.
You said 9.
I just said I misspoke. It's 10.
Ooh.
Hey, no. See the one like on the back. I think that's not a tail. I think that's his tentacle too. That might be.
It's his brown eye.
Beautiful. I'm going to telekinetically pull an eye out of the cauldron and pull it up
Mhm.
so I can just
Well-
floating it right outside my hand without touching it because I don't want to touch the goo and look at it. What does it look like?
So it looks like an eye, but the one that you pulled out has a purple iris.
Okay, this one's purple.
As you're looking in the bubbling goo, you see another eye take the place of the other one that you had.
Okay.
had.
This one has a purple iris, but on the purple painting of the chest, are there any visible eyes on the painting of the chest?
The purple one's the hallway.
Yeah.
I think
might
I was
have
writing it
misspoke.
down as you said it.
Yeah, you were. I think I switched the two because I was writing them back down. It's
Okay.
Black is hallway, blue, purple is chest.
Okay. So this eye has purple.
Mm-hmm.
Does the painting of the chest have any eyes on it?
No eyes.
So I think we need to match up the number of eyes of certain colors that we put on the tentacles with the number of eyes in the paintings.
Wait, there's no eyes. What about the one up the tunnel? Is there eyes in that one?
Maybe we go into the tunnel first. There's no eyes. Right? You start with 0. You start with nothing.
I'm going to keep testing this theory. I'm going to drop the purple eye back in, and I'm going to pick out the other one that came to the surface.
You can. So each of you notice that the eyes in the cauldron match the color of the painting's frame.
Okay, so I'm going to take from the cauldron and put on the wall 4 brown eyes, 3 green eyes, 2 blue eyes. Is that possible?
Yeah.
So, and then as I float them, do they stick in when I put them in?
They all stick in, and just one missing.
Okay. We've gotten part of the way now. Golden eye.
Someone has to sacrifice their own eye.
No, what's the color of the beholder's eye? The statue, does it have a color to it?
It's gold.
Is there a gold eye?
No.
Are there any eyes in the cauldron that don't match the colors of the painting?
The sword. Sword.
The,
Your sword's eye.
is the cauldron bolted down to the floor?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go look at each painting again and make sure that I'm not missing anything and to confirm the numbers that I have on each one.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any hidden eyes in any of the paintings?
So in the brown one, the man riding the lion, no. There you see the 4 eyes. The green one, you see the Cyclops eating a human. There's 3 eyes there. The lady knitting, you see the 2 eyes. And then you don't see any eyes on the chest or the hallway.
Do one of us need to pluck out our fucking eye for this?
You know what? I feel like I kind of got us into this.
Wait, oh, I know. Just get your familiar. Let's just take out that eye.
Oh man, it's like a bird. He's so
Messed
cute.
up. What is the matter with you?
What? It's a familiar.
changed.
You kill it, it comes back complete. Just rip its eye out.
Abby, take my eye.
What? No,
I
that is actually
really
stupid. That
Absolutely.
is actually
think
stupid.
that. Let's hang
You
on.
know how familiars work, Mikus.
Fee.
Are there more eyes in the cauldron?
It seems like every single time you take an eye out, it replaces itself.
Oh.
Can I just take one in the 10th slot?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
What color do you put there?
Fuck purple.
All right. So as you put that in there, I'm gonna need Mikus to make a dexterity saving throw.
You just got mixed attacked by Mimic, dude.
20. Nat 20.
As he dodges out of the way, you see the golden eye shoot this hot blast directly at him. It hits the ground directly where he was standing, and the
Oh.
eyes that you put up there disintegrate.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, I
So
peed a little just now.
Okay, I'm gonna put up the I'm gonna go back to the cauldron and put up the same configuration.
Right?
The last eye might need to be one of ours.
well, hang on now. Is there a black one down there? You know, for the hallway.
In the hallway painting? No.
No, I mean in the cauldron. Is there like a blacked out eye? You know, is there Segerthun
Yes.
grabs one. What?
Yes, there
Oh,
are.
there is. Oh, okay. Segerthun.
B, just take the eye.
Hey! Stop! Stop! No, none of that shit yet. Okay. Have that thing face the wall.
Is he referring
What?
to me as a thing now? I'm called
No,
a thing.
the beholder statue.
It's the
Oh.
door. What do you think is
Oh.
happening?
Yeah.
Oh, that mushroom's still affecting me. Okay.
He just sees it spinning like a fucking Windows 90.
Hey.
It's a fucking lazy Susan.
Oh man. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you get.
Hello.
Your camera froze, but it's fine.
You
Okay,
look
so what
happy.
wait, are you putting in the black eye? Stewart, no.
Looks jolly.
Looks very happy.
So, God damn it. Okay.
This
I-
technical difficulty has been brought to you by liking us on Twitter, liking us on Instagram, following us on Twitch, subscribing to us on YouTube, and checking out our homie Jay at JRasman on Instagram and Twitter. He is the one who is responsible for all this wonderful character art, except for Segerthun's, as you can see here. He is currently still in works of updated Aberdeen, updated Grimsby, and 2 characters from one-shots that we have played previous. Go ahead and check him out. Hear from the Weird Travelers. We love you, Jay. Please continue to draw art for us because we love you.
I guess in order to not stop the show, I will put
And
the
Eddie
black
back in her
eyeball
hole.
into the beholder's tentacle and see what happens.
Don't tell me what to do.
Sorry, I disconnected on my internet. What happened?
Roll a.
We all died. We all died without you.
Roll a
It was-
dexterity
it was-
saving throw.
No, I need you to
Swift.
roll a 4-sided die.
A death saving throw.
A D4.
Oh, okay, it bounced out. 4. It's either real good or real bad.
Segerthun, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Well, what happened? I disconnected. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
He
I
put
was
the
just saying
black eye
that
in.
I took the eye that you were trying to put in the wall.
Oh, I was gonna. Well, before I disconnected, I was going to stab the eye to see if I can blind it, and then put it in. If that's okay. I'm sorry I disconnected. It's
But go ahead and roll that dexterity saving throw.
So stabbing it didn't work.
okay. Cody, can you roll for me with a?
It's a natural 18 plus whatever for Segerthun.
All right. He dodges out of the way, and this time the ray itself was black.
Oy.
And,
Okay, and
it
all the
looked
eyeballs
like,
evaporate.
yeah,
again?
all the eyeballs evaporate again.
Fuck, do it again with the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclops eating a human. What does the sword in the brown painting look like?
It looks like a longsword. He's just pointing it in.
It doesn't have an eyeball on it.
Fee, put the eyeball in your sword up to the wall. Try that.
I don't think the eyeball comes out. Seb, does your eyeball come out of the sword?
Dude, what?
Just try it. Yeah, we already
We can-
talked about this.
we
I'm
can
gonna
make
shove the sword into the wall like eye first. Like I'm not gonna take it out.
All right. Let's see. I need you to roll a wisdom save, Aberdeen.
Aberdeen with all the saves. Jeez.
Remember, you get +4
8.
to those.
Oh,
Plus-
12.
As he puts his weapon to the beholder's socket, you look at the beholder, and for a moment you feel really, really woozy until you finally collapse, sleeping.
Abby? Oh,
Whoa.
he's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. Can I drag Aberdeen kind of off to the side to safety?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. We're getting closer to pulling eyes out.
jeez.
So we did a black one.
Stuart, go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw.
What can you fill me in on what happened again? Again, I disconnected.
So-
Sorry.
What it looks like is every single time the wrong configuration of eyes is put into the beholder, it shoots a ray from the center eye
Well,
that is
I
similar
know
to
that.
Yeah.
What happened with Aberdeen?
Aberdeen was hit with a ray and was put to sleep.
What did he do then?
So
Fee put the sword's eye
Fee
in
put
there.
the sword eye in there.
He did. Sorry, fucking. This whole thing acting up. What was that one more time? Oh, now
Fee put the sword eye in there.
the sword eye. Okay. Intelligence. Gotcha. That's gonna be a 24.
All right, you begin to examine the paintings, and you notice that there are 9 eyes, but for some reason you keep looking at the picture where the lady is knitting.
I got a 26. God damn it.
Oh, like what she. Okay. I take a closer inspection at the lady, and what she's
You-
knitting.
It doesn't look like she's knitting anything special, but she's definitely knitting.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and put 4 brown eyes,
Mm-hmm.
3 green eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sagrathoon.
What?
Wait a second. That woman over there's knitting. Yeah,
Yeah.
with needles. Needles have eyes. Needles have eyes.
Yeah, way to just steal my thunder, Mickus. Way to just kill the moment. Way to just steal
They are
it.
dying.
Wait,
They are
you know what?
dying.
You know what? And I throw an eye at Mickus. You know what? You do it then. You do it. You take away my moment.
I was
No
about
wonder
to give up my own eye.
No wonder Fee put a hole in your chest. And
know what?
Segrathun just kind of like he kicks Aberdeen, and
And that would wake Aberdeen up.
yeah, see, I knew that was gonna
Yeah.
happen. Anyway,
Good work.
I throw another eye. Can I rip the eyes off that I put them up already?
Yeah.
Okay, I rip them off. I
Mhm.
throw them at Mickus. You do it. Ugh, I'm tired of you interrupting. Ugh.
I'm just
Oh, God
calmly
damn it.
putting the 9 that we've decided are correct back up while they're arguing. So, do you want to draw straws for this, Mickus, or
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Internet. So yeah, I throw him at him, and what you gonna put him? You gonna let me put him? What do you want, Mickus? What do you want?
You know what? I just want to be through with this. We have scores to settle. If it costs me an eye, it costs me an eye. But right now, I think we're I don't know. We got 2 knitting needles with eyes. I think that means
Only one.
only 1 knitting needle. That's 1 eye. And that's I don't know, an eye for an eye
Wait,
or
wait,
something. I don't
so
know.
you told me this lady was just knitting with one needle?
You
Are there
only see
any
one in that painting.
clear?
Okay. So
Clear,
yeah,
clear
what
eyes?
is it? Then I'm gonna put reluctantly. I'm gonna put or slightly annoyed and pissed off. I'm gonna put 4 brown eyes, 3 green eyes, 3 blue eyes.
And the door begins as you put the fourth one. The door kind of shakes for a moment and then begins to open.
The
As it
knitting
opens,
needle, the fucking. Oh my god. All right.
Moment ruined. Moment ruined. You can blame Mikus. Let's just go.
you see the bird kind of walks up and is awestruck that the door was even open. You guys did that?
You guys aren't that smart, are you? We figured that in like 5 minutes.
We've got
I-
people
it's really
dying.
Because no, you don't knit with needles that have eyes like that. It's not even the right kind of needle.
I was about to use one to stab my own eye out. That's where I was.
I
You were
almost
passed
pressed
out?
my eye socket up against the thing and just hoped that Grimsby would know how to fix it later.
We gotta get Grimsby back. And I
That's,
hate to, we had to. It sucks. I hate to admit it, but it's true.
All right, look
Knitting
here's
with a fucking sewing needle. God damn it.
and then he takes off a necklace, hands it to one of you guys. This is your ground. It's your anchor. When you go through there, your bodies are going to stay here. Whatever you have on you will go through with you.
Yeah, I've done this before. It's not that big a deal. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Wait. So this door's never been opened, but you know what was gonna happen if it was
The co-
opened?
Hey,
There's tales of what happens with this door.
oh my god.
I'm not gonna
Guys.
question it. Whatever.
I quickly take the necklace and
Convenient.
give it to Mikus before anyone else has a chance to take it for themselves.
Guys, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, walk through. We're gonna come back. You're not even gonna realize you were gone. Okay?
Don't die in there.
No
I will
shit.
try my best.
Aberdeen
Okay.
is.
You peck at my body once when I'm gone, and I strangle the shit out of you. Just know
Well,
that.
how do we make this thing work?
Well,
Dude, we just walk through the door. That's it.
All right. Well, then let's go.
Yeah, walk through the
Alright.
door.
Yeah.
and as you
All
guys
right.
walk through the door, your bodies slink to the ground, falling backwards. And that's where we're gonna end the session today.
Uh,
Good
I
job,
want
guys.
Grimsby back.
I did not mean to steal your thunder, Stewart. I meant to just have an aha moment.
I was literally going to do just that, and then you took it. I was like,
Wait, we gotta do outros, plugs, all that stuff, and then we can.
Once again,
Eddie.
Also, if you're doing a tapestry, you need to use a knitting needle. Fun fact.
Don't knitting needles have the little ball on the end? It's like a straight needle with a
Mm-mm.
ball.
so
No.
once
That's
again,
a-
you guys, thank you for checking us out. If you like us, if you like this, check our YouTube out. We got all of the VODs and more, namely our movie review show, and also the highlight reels from those movie review shows that are currently being edited not so well by me, Eddie. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and I mean, obviously, follow us on Twitch. But without further ado, before I forget again, I can't shout this dude out enough. Jay Rasman, check him out. Codey, tell us a little bit about him since you're the one who turned me on to him. Goo.
Oh, I just stumbled across him looking at cool character art and wound up commissioning him to get Aberdeen done. I now have a second Aberdeen in the works, plus Cynthia, which I have not seen, but I'm very excited for. I know,
You gonna get
luckily,
86 then?
we'll
86 was
see how
after.
long we'll see about that campaign. I know he's been extremely busy, so hopefully we'll be getting that soon. But it's very good that he's been so busy. It's because his stuff is super awesome. He's got like new
100%.
that he's posting on Instagram all the time. It's JERAZZMAN. Dude's awesome. Hit him up. Super good art and very reasonable like pricing and all of that. He's super busy right now, but previously he's been super fast with getting his stuff around. So very happy with him.
And also join us on Thursdays for the next movie review show where we will be watching Codey's Mandate of Possession. I have no idea what it's about.
I didn't know Possession was banned in the United States when I picked it. But it is, so you have to purchase the Blu-ray or download it.
You mean purchase the Blu-ray, right?
Yeah, only purchase the Blu-ray. That's all that we do here on the Weary Travelers. Cody, thank you very much.
What I did, but I don't know.
Please remember, be kind to one another because you never know who you're going to meet along the way. I got the whole fucking thing out. Fuck all of